Experts say a survivor of domestic violence is in the most danger when they're trying to leave. So what resources are available in our community? Investigative reporter Margaret Cavanaugh continues our coverage on domestic violence.
There were times I needed help and didn't know where to turn.
Survivor turned advocate and founder of the GROW Foundation, a nonprofit that helps domestic violence victims, Nisha Himes knows how tough it can be to escape that kind of situation.
There was the one time I found the courage to call a shelter, and when I did, they told me I wasn't in imminent danger because I wasn't beaten that night.
And experts say that the most dangerous time is when a survivor is trying to leave the relationship.
Because abuse is about power and control. And when that person is leaving or trying to leave, that perpetrator of abuse is losing that power and control.
And the statistics are startling. The National Coalition Against Domestic Violence reports the presence of a gun in a domestic violence situation increases the risk of a homicide by 500%. They say 72% of all murder-suicides involve an intimate partner, and 94% of those victims are female.
Yeah, if you look at the cases where people have been severely harmed or murdered, you will always see that there's a type of relationship where they're coming and going, separating back together. And it's at the time when someone is separating or leaving or ending the relationship when you see the violence occurs.
The executive director at the Samaritan House says it's vital to have a well thought out plan when leaving.
There has to be a really good plan and really good safety planning around that to keep safe.
She recommends calling the domestic violence hotline to learn about resources that you could have access to. They have 14 different shelters that are not publicly known. They can help you with the legal process, emergency and permanent housing, and securing protective orders, along with overall support.
Everybody should know if they make a phone call to a hotline or a domestic violence program, everything will remain confidential.
Living in silence has proven to be deadly.
Silence is like fertilizer here, so as long as no one knows it's happening, and many victims are ashamed of what's going on and they don't want to reach out.
Speaking out and getting help.
Just leave. That's what we hear all the time. Well, why don't you just leave? Because I can't. I can't without help.
And she says it's help that should come from the entire community.
It's having roundtable discussions with advocates, with business owners, with people in the community who don't know how to specifically use their talents or their services to be able to help provide a survivor safety.
And providing more than just help in the immediate crisis.
We think shelter, food, clothing. But then what happens when that survivor's out of the shelter and they never knew how to balance their bank account? They never got their GED. They don't know how to go on an interview. They don't know how to get to work because they've never been able to drive a car. You know, just it's more than just this neat little problem wrapped in this neat little box.
Getting resources and help to escape domestic violence. Margaret Cavanaugh, News 3.
Now, if you need help, then call the Samaritan House 24-hour crisis hotline. That number's there on your screen, 757-430-2120.